It's just dust and geometry, patterns of gray. Nothing is coming to save the day. Hope is a chemical in the brain, a temporary shelter from a permanent rain. We're going in circles on a spinning rock until someone decides to just stop the clock. I saw a child crying for a star in the sky. I wanted to tell him that stars always die, that the light that he sees is a billion years old, from a furnace that's already empty and cold. But I kept my mouth shut and I walked to my car, knowing that we are as dead as that star. It's just dust and geometry, patterns of gray. Nothing is coming to save the day. Hope is a chemical or in the brain, a temporary shelter from a permanent rain. Going in circles on a spinning rock until someone decides to just stop the clock. There is no meaning. There is no plan. Do what you want while you still can. Static, entropy, the end of the line. Everything's fine because nothing matters. The curtains are heavy with the dust of a year. I've been hiding in shadows, feeding on fear. But today there's a sliver of light on the floor, a message from someone I don't be anymore. I'm opening the window, the latch is so cold, but the air tastes like stories that haven't been told. And it's the golden hour, the breaking of dawn, the weight of the winter is finally gone. I'm not where I was, and I'm not where I'll be, but for the first the path that I took. The chapters I've written in a tear-stained book. But the ink is all dry and the pages are turned. I'm kept by the lessons, not by what I burned. I'll walk to the park where the children still play, and I'll let the old versions of me drift away. And it's the golden hour, the breaking of dawn, the weight of the winter is finally gone. I'm not where I was, and I'm not where I'll be, but for the first time in forever, I'm finally me. The sky is an ocean of orange and blue, and tomorrow is something I'm looking forward to. It's a slow walk, it's a long climb, but I've got nothing but beautiful time. The heartbeat is steady, the spirit is light. I survive the longest and darkest of nights. The sun is up, the air is clear. I'm still here, yeah, I'm still here. Oh, 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 the clock stopped ticking an hour ago, maybe a year, I don't really know. The walls are closing in like a lover's embrace, trying to erase the memory of my face. I haven't seen the sun since I can't remember when, and I don't think I wanna see it ever again. It's terminal blue, the color of my veins. It's the sound of the wind through the broken panes. It's the bottom of the ocean where the light can't go. It's the only hope. tried to build a ladder out of my regrets, but the higher I climb, the colder it gets. The air is thin and it tastes like late. I'm more alive in the things I never said. Don't try to save me, don't try to pull me out. There's nothing left to save me from. Without a doubt, it's terminal blue, the color of my veins. It's the sound of the wind through the broken panes. It's the bottom of the ocean where the light can't go. It's the only home that I'll ever know. No more fighting, no more tears to cry, just a quiet place where hope goes to die. Unmake me, unbreak me. Just let the water take me. Let the blue turn into black. Good night, world. I'm finally numb. Terminal blue. Numb. The first snow is falling, white feathers on the glass, watching the hours and the memories pause. The heater is humming, but the room is so cold, like a story of us that will never be told. It's winter without you, and the world has gone still. I'm freezing to death against my own will. The ice on the windows tracing your face in this hollow and heartless and beautiful place. so quiet. Just let me sleep. The last scene is over, the credits start to roll. I'm sitting in the wreckage of a burned out soul. The theater is empty, the screen is just white. I'm the only one left in the middle of the night. Voices, a desperate, shaky scream, whisper, breaking under the weight of the music. It's over now, the story has to end. I've got no more lines, no more broken hearts to mend. Good night, my love, wherever you might go, through the static and the winter and the falling snow. The exit sign is glowing like a bloody red eye, watching me struggle just to say my last goodbye. I'm leaving my shadow in the third row, seat 4. I don't think I can do this. I can't take anymore. This is a desperate, shaky scream, whisper, breaking under the weight of the music. It's over now, the story has to end. I've got no more lines, no more broken hearts to mend. Good night, my love, wherever you might go, through the static and the winter and the falling snow. Don't let the music stop. Don't let the lights come. I'm not ready for the screen is black. Don't look back. I'm staring at the screen. The light is burning my for the truth in 1,000 digital lives. I pressed call just to hear the ghost of your breath on a recorded message that sounds like a living death. I've got nothing left to say, except that I'm breaking in every possible way. Oh, your voice sounds younger, 10-second clip before the world tilted and we started to slip. I'm saving the message like a holy broken prayer, grasping its shadows in the cold midnight air. I've got nothing left to say, except that I'm breaking in every possible way. Are you listening? Are you even there? Or am I just screaming into nowhere full, just like my heart? Goodbye. Oh, the music died an hour ago, but I'm still here, holding on to nothing, tasting every fear. The floor is sticky with the ghosts of the night, and I'm just waiting for the morning to kill the light. Where we're slow dancing in a room that isn't there. I'm breathing in the shadows of your golden hair. Don't let go, even if it's all a lie. It's the most beautiful way I could ever die. The neon sign is buzzing like a wounded fly, asking me the reasons why you said goodbye. I got no answers, just a glass that's run dry, to tell myself another lie. Left foot, right foot, into the void. Everything we built, everything destroyed. The sheets are cold on your side of the bed. You left the smell of rain and the words you never said. I'm tracing the lines where your body It's 3:15 and the world is so still. I'd call you tonight if I had the will, but your number is a grave in my phone, and I'm just a king on a broken throne. A pale blue sheets, cold and blue, just like you, just like you. I found your sweater in the back of the hall, hidden like a secret against the cold wall. It smells like jasmine and the end of it all, a scent that still catches me every time I fall. You're a ghost that I don't wanna leave, a phantom in the air that I'm forced to breathe. On me tonight. between you and me. I'm shouting at the waves, but the salt eats the sound. Searching for a heaven that will never be found. Turn off the light and let me slowly sink. I'm far too tired to even try to think. The water is cold and it tastes like my tears, drowning out the echoes of all these wasted years. I see a ghost flickering in the mist, a cold reminder of the lips I never kissed. The lighthouse is broken, the glass is all cracked, and there's no map to lead me on the journey back. Turn off the light and let me slowly sink. I'm far too tired to even try to think. The water is cold and it tastes like my tears, drowning out the echoes of all these wasted years. Are you even there? Are you even there? Or am I just static? Lost at sea. Just let me be under the fog. I thought I was shattered, a million sharp glass, waiting for someone to sweep up the past. But I picked up the pieces with trembling hands and built something new out of broken demands. The cracks are all visible, jagged and wide, but there's gold in the places where I used to hide. It's a kintsugi heart, mended and bright, woven with stitches of silver and light. The scars are just maps of the battles I won, proof that I'm standing when everything's done. I'm stronger than the just, swear I used to break, and I'm ready for every new breath that I take. a beautiful song that I've been composing for far too long. It's a kintsugi heart, mended and bright, woven with stitches of silver and light. The scars are just maps of the battles I won, proof that I'm standing when everything's done. I'm stronger in edges where I used to break, and I'm ready for every new breath that I take. Put the gold in the cracks, don't look back. The light shines through the spaces in all the broken places, beautifully broken, perfectly real. This is how it is to finally heal. The radio hums in the corner of the room. Your name is carved into the static bloom, burned into my skull like a cheap old film, a flickering ghost in this hollow realm. At 3 in the morning, everything tastes like you. Cold coffee in the dust on the door I walk through. Don't come back, I'm afraid you'll just disappear, leaving me drowning in the silence I feel. I'm tracing the shadows you left on the wall, waiting for a phone that will never call. The ceiling is heavy, the air is too thin. I'm losing the war that I'm fighting within. At 3 in the morning, everything tastes like you. Cold coffee in the dust on the door I walk through. The wipers cut the night in a heavy, tired beat, just like my heart dragging through the street. I'm driving to nowhere, but nowhere is too far. When I'm trapped in the silence of this empty car, the rain blurs the neons just like you blurred me into something broken that I can't even see. Let's pull over, let's just stop right here before we both vanish in a cold, salt Every street lamp is a reminder of your eyes, staring through the windshield at all of my lies. The gas is running low, but I don't really care. There's a ghost in the passenger seat, gasping for air. The rain blurs the neons just like you blurred me into something broken that I can't even see. Let's pull over, let's just stop right here before we both vanish in a cold, salt tear. I'm losing my grip on the wheel, I'm losing the strength just to feel. It's too quiet, it's too loud, I'm just another shadow in a rainy crowd. Don't leave me in the rain, don't leave me with this pain. Just keep driving.